Hey everyone, it's Monday. I just got back from Costco. I'm tired. So what better time than to do a challenging puzzle? All right, it is June 2nd, second day of Pride Month, and this challenging puzzle is going to be coming from Natan Last. I think I pronounced that close. um, so this is a New Yorker puzzle. It's going to be a challenging puzzle. And hopefully I can get through this one. My brain is not feeling particularly sharp, but I'll take a few deep breaths and we'll see how we can get on with this one. So, let's do this one, right? So, you can always, that's the thing about crosswords, is that there's you just gotta push through. Like, you can probably figure it out. Just gotta get that brain working. So, let's try to get our brain working here. Shows annoyance in a way. Maybe like tisks or something like that. Or, how would I show annoyance? I don't know. Scoff? That would be, I don't know. That would end in S though, and I don't think that there's enough letters. There's not enough squares for me to fill that one in. And portion of butter's gotta be like a pad or a pat of butter, I think. So maybe that starts us off here. Had. Maybe like you ate. So the past tense of eat, past tense of to have is had. Okay, so out is like in the Pride Month sense. Out could be proud, maybe? That'd be fun. Garment often made of terry cloth. Garment often made of terry cloth. Yeah. Terry gets his name on some cloth, huh? So what is terry cloth? I just think of that as like being like microfiber cloth, right? Or am I wrong with that? Maybe like some kind of dress. I don't think that's gonna work though. Yeah, let's see. And stop asking for 8 down. Two, no more. Okay, I don't know. I always like look at this like partner mode thing here, and I'm like, somebody's gotta like join me for one of these because especially for Mondays, these are difficult. Could definitely use some help here. I would love to like collab with somebody and do one of these. Like we'll put the puzzle in the middle. I'll try to do like a Zoom call or something. You could put my picture here. You could put yours on the other side, or like top and bottom. We could figure something out. And yeah, and then I think because I think it would update automatic. I don't know if it updates automatically. I wonder how it works. I wonder how Puzzle Me. I think it's Amuse Labs. I wonder how they accomplish that. So I guess like I don't know. I'm gonna get into the weeds if I start thinking about that. I'm still itching, and I'm done with my round of methylprednisone. I think it was where I had a really good run there. I had a really good week taking those drugs. like, and now like I'm just so tired today. So tired. I'm not as itchy, but I'm so tired. One milked by a pig in Animal Farm is it must be a cow. I guess a cow. I don't know. Meandered, maybe like wander or something. Wandered, weaved, woved. Host of the 2025 Oscars. So I mean the Oscars of 2020. Or was it? Was Chris Rock, I think. Was it 20? Wait, how long ago was that? How long ago was the slap? Was it 2023 or 2022? Oh my gosh. That was longer than I thought, I think. It feels like it was just last year. No, it's not. It was a while ago, right? Um, was it Conan? Did Conan do the Oscars? I think I have a vague recollection of hearing his name in the mix there. I did not watch the Oscars. I don't generally watch them. Anniversary celebrants. Couples? Could just be a couple. A numbered line on a map. That's usually... Wait, a numbered line on a map? Like what? A line that is numbered. See, I was thinking of like the ISO... Not ISO bars, but the ISO... what do you call that? The same level of elevation on a topological map, or a topographical map. Topology is a totally different thing. And I did study a little bit of that. And, later in undergrad, in senior year undergrad, and then a little bit of graduate school, but did not really fully understand. Did well in the undergrad, like intro stuff with the basic theory stuff, but I don't know. My brain's out of it today. I'm just gonna wander, like I'm gonna meander all over. I'm gonna 11 down all over this crossword. Mac, who stars in the British sitcom Not Going Out. Bernie Mac. Oh man, rest in peace, Bernie. Miss Bernie Mac. Was a British sitcom. Mac. No idea. Not Going Out, no idea. Theirs is slimmer counterparts in Gaelingo. Oh, wait, so this isn't... I'm pretty sure I know this. I think I know this. Because the slimmer counterparts, because they're hairy, but then they're slim, is the otter, right? It's otters. I think. Sticky stuff would be goo. Getting a little horny here with the crossings here. Function is use, like the use or the function or the, or it could be like function as in like a meeting or a party or something like that, or like a an office like networking function or something like that. Like a function, I don't know, maybe like a rave. Maybe it's a rave. Cause resentment. To cause resentment. Like get on the nerves, to irk, to I don't know. I seem to have a good knack for causing resentment in other people. P blank owner, puppy owner supplies, pee pads. It's always good to have those on hand though, because you never know. My dog is currently having some bladder, some control issues. She is almost 4 years old, so she's not a puppy, but she had the valley fever and had a difficult time holding her bladder since then, since being diagnosed with that and being on meds for that stuff. So it's always good. That is to say, it's always good to have some puppy, some some pet pads on hand, pee pads. Out. Maybe it's not a. It's got to be a pad. A portion of butter is a pad or pad. It could be a pad. I'm not sure. and stop asking. Don't, maybe it's like don't start. No, don't speak. Don't speak. Don't say it. Something like that. About wishy-washy, wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Oh boy. Hit a wall, maybe. Maybe crash? Ooh, what are rapscallions? Scamps? Scamps. Or you little rascallion, you. What is it? Rapscallion? You raspallion, you rapscallion. I can't pronounce it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Rapscallion. Someone's got to play on that word because it's so fun, right? Scallion also could be like a green onion, and you could have like rapscallion, so it could be like, boy, that green onion gets a, you know, bad reputation. I don't know. 1A of the neurotransmitter GABA. Oh, is that what? Oh, so because we also like had a pet that we had to give gabapentin to, and actually, yeah, our current, yeah, it's part of our chill protocol. What's the A? The A in GABA. Is it axial or something like the axle? Or like the, cause like the, what the heck are those things called? Axons, right? So maybe it's like related to the axons or something. The E reality series about the post-transition life of a Keeping Up with the Kardashians cast member. Oh, right, that's got to be Caitlyn Jenner. So that's I don't know. He's like House Kate or something. I don't know what it is. Pretty sneaky line from classic Connect 4 commercial. Sis, maybe? Like, so it's like a family game. You played it with your family members, maybe. The onus is on Honus. Baseball Hall of Famer Honus Wagner. What position did he play? Was he outfielder or first baseman? Maybe third baseman. Maybe all of the positions. I don't know. Shows annoyance in a way. Another one of these. Okay. Because we had another one, right? It's over here. Oh no, wishy-washy. Wait. I don't know. I think I... Yeah, I think I'm just misremembering where I saw it. Probably up here. Hustler's mentality slangily. That's the, oh shoot. Right, it's the, like, the grind set. Yeah, fucking load that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I do. Very good. Thank you, Natan. Like, this is good cross here. The grind set. Because what can you do but sigh? Hit a wall, maybe carom off a wall. What a temperature inversion can trap. Maybe smog? Oh, so maybe it's amino. With amino acids and stuff, but like amino. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what that stands for. Some man nugget. Bites that are 45% chicken meat. Mick. Right, but like, are they counting the breading or something with that? Does that include the breading or not? Out and then pause, or don't know what the heck that is. Pretty sneaky, sis. Blue part of some emojis. Tears, maybe? Oh, that's how she pronounces or spells her name. Is with the C-A-I-T. I was thinking it differently. With the K-A-T-E, but no. Okay. Blue part of some emojis is a tear, right? I think. Ooh, interesting. What is that? Like, I love how we get the full typesetting on the special characters in these. So I'm not sure how to pronounce this. 2021 Ryusuke Hamaguchi film that shares its name with a Beatles song. 2021. Wait, 2021, that wasn't the not the one with where like it's like a Groundhog Day thing. Well, not like a Groundhog Day thing. It's like a guy who was transplanted into a world where nobody knew the Beatles, and then he was like reintroducing the world to the Beatles from his memory. I like playing the songs and stuff. Which is actually that's a really fun thought experiment. Like like play that game of telephone and like how from passing along from the original message down to someone at the other end, and how like quickly that erodes. Like the original message gets so distorted that it ends up being like not meaning the same thing. So when think about like if I'm trying to remember the Beatles from memory, like obviously my memory is not going to be good, but maybe like somebody who's a really like big Beatles fan and like knows like maybe they're an artist who knows everything, like they have like chord charts and all these other things. There's still going to be some things that you're missing, right? And trying to recreate that, and like you can't recreate that experience, that same thing. So it's going to be a little bit different, isn't it? Can't recreate the White Album for sure, right? That's unless you transplant yourself back into the what was it, 60s. Component of a gender affirming care plan for some. Okay, so well maybe it would be like top surgery or something. Or it could be bottom surgery as well. Let's see. Garment often made of terry cloth. A bathrobe. Okay, yeah. Okay, so terry cloth is like that, like kind of velvety feel or something. Meander. I think it's going to be like weave or something. Oh, a numbered line on a map could be route, of course. Oh gosh, what is this? Why is... Okay, so it's got to be T. With a pat. Stop asking. Maybe like that's enough. That's enough. I don't want any more of that. So wishy-washy could be tepid. And I don't know. Yeah, I think this is going to be couple. 23 across Mac. I don't know who that is. Is it Leo? Sit out while play continues. What the heck? Ooh. Out. Parse? What could it be? Oh, like passe. Right. Like it's It's out of style. Essay. I need some water. Come on, open the door. Let's see. Let me in or something like that. Yeah. Let me in. Domo aragatu. I think that's casual goodbye. Casual thank you, right? And domo. So I guess like domo aragatu is the formal, I guess. And the casual is just domo. Like abbreviating it. Kind of like how we say thanks. Instead of saying thank you. I'm speaking. Ahem. Do not interrupt me. Maybe a Hess truck or a Mack truck or any kind of truck. Dump truck. Cause resentment. What is this? What is it? Sit out while play continues. Lose a turn. Aha. Wendell, Wendy, Wendo, Wendor, Wendow. Cause resentment. No. Wow, this is so difficult. Okay, so the first name of the mob boss Barzini in The Godfather. Emilio? Sounds like a name that would be in The Godfather. Function could be a role. Did I mention I'm tired? To settle. I don't know, man. I don't know. One something. So Britt, John, and Zach's Severance co-star. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's Adam, right? Oh, what was Helly's name? I think Britt is Helly. Zach is oh, Dylan, right? Zach plays Dylan. And John Turturro. Yeah, so it's got to be Adam Scott. Right. John Turturro plays Bert. No, Bert is the spoiler love interest. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, I can't remember. Irving. That's his name. So it's Helena or Helly, Irving, and Dylan. And then Adam Scott plays, my gosh, I can't remember. Mark S. Okay, so there we go. We settled that. That only took like 2 minutes, so I'm sure you're still with me. If you're still here, great. I love you. If you're not here, then I can just say, go fuck yourself. So, but if you are here, then I love you. There you go. That's how that works. Jennifer Lopez album with an accompanying music film. This is Jenny from the Block. I don't know. Worsens. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. That's final, maybe? And stop asking? That's final? Okay, so to offend is to cause resentment. Okay, so when did Lee Mac Lee? Lee Mac? I think Mac Lee is what that is, right? 41 across, Chilean poet Zarita, and I don't know, maybe Raul? Plausible sounding name to me. Ce n'est pas un pipe. That's not a pipe. This is not a pipe. The kind of what is it? It's like paradoxical. It's like a painting, I guess, or a picture of a pipe with the text. This is not a pipe in French. That sucks. What's another phrase for that sucks? Be mad. No. I don't know. It sucks that I don't know that one. Tour vehicle. Tour vehicle. Like an RV or something like that. Or like a van. Or a bus. A tour bus. Maybe. Rule in some co-ops is share, right? Or democratic rule? I don't know. Usually like the co-ops have some kind of, democratic process with selecting or making like major decisions, like selecting a CEO or whatchamacallit. It's basically like having a much broader board of directors, right? In some cases, in some cases they actually have board of directors. It depends on what type of structure they go with. Like similar to us having, like the U.S. having a representative democracy, like you could elect members to the board as we elect members to Congress. Trellis climber is ivy. Blank call, demand for additional funds from an investor. Shotgun call, no gun call, snow gun call. I don't know. Apollo's mother. Oh gosh. Well, I think it's all of it. It's Hera, right? Because like Zeus and Hera, I think, are the big two, right? I think. So rule in some co-ops, not sure there. Enclosed simulator that can be used to study coastal erosion. Some kind of lab, right? So a enclosed simulator used to study coastal erosion. It could be like a beach or something like that. Because coastal erosion, these are things that actually spent a little bit of time in undergrad with a coastal dynamics group, research group. I would think that it would be like a beach. A lab beach, maybe? And then maybe it's not Hera. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, though. Something performed before dark. Don't know. Okay, Vape could be inane. And a luncheon on the grass painter. With a C in the middle. What could that be? Who could that be? Who could that be? Luncheon on the grass. Why does that sound familiar? Sounds like a pointillism guy or a like Degas or something like that. Luncheon on the grass. I think I've heard about that. I think I've seen that painting. Isn't it like a Degas or is it a shoot? Don't know. Desperate for attention sort in Zoomer slang. Oh, it used to called like try hard or something. I mean, this would be me. I am desperate for attention. I just need some friends. Yeah. It's like, you know, you get over a certain age and, you know, all your relationships are gone. And then you wake up and you're like, what the hell happened? Uh, don't have any friends anymore besides my wife and my pets. And the one guy that I chat with, text with time to time, from I met in undergrad. So desperate for attention sort in Zoomer slang. A diva? Maybe a diva? I don't know. Is that Zoom? I don't think that would be Zoomer slang, though. Medieval weapons. Maybe maces. No, that wouldn't really fit with my beach idea there. Let me go back up to 32 across because I think this might help me out here. 27 down. Food truck. Okay, so I don't think it's lab. And so I don't think that's going to be that. So maybe it's something else. I'm pretty sure that is Hera. Right? I do not know. Something performed before dark. Hmm. Maybe it is a van and not a tour bus. It appears many times in Christian Marclay's art film The Clock. Okay, The Clock. What would appear many times? Uh, 6 a.m. No, I don't know. What tanning beds produce are UV rays usually, right? They're ultraviolet. I can throw out a suggestion. Just thinking like may I, might I, or something like that. Might I suggest? Might I? I don't know. That sucks. Bummer. Bummer would fit the bill there. Don't know what that is going to be. My idea, maybe? My idea is CBS spinoff of the 70s. Okay, so something from the 70s. Something in the 70s. What shows were there? Y50. Was that a 70s one or was it like Starsky and Hutch? Chips. That could be Chips, actually. Because I think that was a spinoff of something. I don't remember what. Okay, so blank gun. Call. A wagon call or something. Demand for additional funds for a slogan call. Suggestive language question mark. My brain is out of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these cutesy ones. I don't know. Neighbor of Molokai and Maui is maybe Hanoi. Wait, why would it be neighbor? I don't know. Wow, this is really difficult. I didn't get last week's right. I needed some help at the end. I might be in a similar situation this week. Malicious thoughts. The Trump admin. You know, something that's nice to see. My misery. An eye candy, maybe? Group that collects phone call data. That's, oh wait a minute, because wouldn't that be the FCC? Communications? Or actually, yeah, it's the NSA, isn't it? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. They gotta know every single phone call in the United States. It's a matter of Homeland Security. They need to know if you called your grandmother. I can throw out a suggestion. My idea. So it was that, I think. Squalid. Squalid. What does squalid mean? I have no idea what that means, actually. Squalid. I think of squall, but I don't think it's related to a squall, which is like a storm in the like swells of waves and stuff in the ocean. But I don't think that's what. I don't think those two words have any meaning, any connection at all. Oh, maybe it's Big Ben. Big Ben is a clock in London, I think. Squalid, maybe it's grimy. Does squalid like dirty? Let's see, Davis, who sang Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me. Is it Mac Davis? We had Mac Lee up in the other corner. Catty corner there. Maybe it is. Maybe there's some bad roaches, malicious sorts. They want to cut you, and they're going to cut you so bad that you wish you weren't. They didn't cut you so bad. Protein template for short. It's got to be like DNA or something like that, or RNA. Because it's a template for DNA. Channel that became Spike TV in 2003. It's not CNN. Is it the Nashville Network? Spike TV? TNN? Wait a minute. Something to do with a car? Baby, you can drive my car. Right. Baby, you can drive my car. This is... Didn't we have another this is somewhere around here? Oh, a margin call is a demand for additional funds. I don't know finance. I actively avoid it, honestly. That's like, that's probably like... That's why I'm unemployed. Not wanting to go into finance. Getting a math degree and then realizing, well, what can I do with this? And then like realizing, oh, yeah, a whole bunch of fucking evil assholes want you to fucking work for them. Yeah, great. That'll even up, maybe. When Sarah worsens. Impairs? This is my... I don't know. Rhoda was a spinoff, I think. I don't know, remember which one, though. Was it the Mary Tyler Moore Show, or was it a spinoff of something else? Of like Bob Bob Newhart, I think. Was it a spinoff of Bob Newhart, or was it which? Yeah, I don't remember what it was a spinoff of. Yeah, I wasn't alive then, but did catch some reruns on the Nick at Night sometimes with I don't know if it was Roto or if it was Mary Tyler Moore Show. I don't know. Bagged Actors, so it is TNN. So maybe this is in pairs. And then suggestive language is here. Kitty kitty. Here we go. Desperate for attention, sort and zoomer slang. I don't know, man. I am not confident with a lot of this lower right-hand corner. Medieval weapons. Maybe it is in pairs, but worsens? I don't know if that. I don't know. I think This Is Me Now, right? Is the accompanying musical film, which apparently got like really panned, like panned badly. Panned already means bad, but like it was, yeah. Let's see. WaPo. Wave. Oh, wait, his fan. Oh my gosh. So hopefully that opens this up. Okay, so Wave Labs, maybe a wave pool, wave. Something performed after dark. Ruling some co-ops. My goodness, I don't know. Is it not inane? Maybe it's something else. I mean, it fits. It works. But is it correct? Is it what we're looking for? Something performed after, before dark. See anything here? Unless Hera is wrong. I think that's correct, though. Rule in some co-ops. And then, like, is it not Hanoi? I don't know what that even is, though. Molokai and Maui. I think maybe they are, are they Hawaiian gods or something like that? Or the Hawaiian, something or other? Desperate for attention, story and zoomer slang. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know this. If this were Degas, which I don't think it is, because I don't know if Degas did this one or not. Would that help me at all? Oh. Can be used to study coastal erosion. But the thing is, like, if it's wave pool or like tidal pool or something like that. Closed simulator. See, it's not necessarily a pool. I don't know. I'm gonna go look up luncheon on the grass. Painter. I would like to put these up on like the Wikipedia things up on the screen. I think maybe I'll have that ready for next week's. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it for any of the puzzles this week. I'll maybe try some stuff out, but yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I don't have too much open. Oh, it's a Manet. I know what this looks like. I think I know which one this is. I think I know which one this is. I just don't. Oh, that is not what I was thinking. That is not the painting I had in mind. This one I did. This one I have on. Why is there more than one? What? What is happening? Why are there so many different things on here? I guess it's Manet. Edouard Manet. Okay, ruined some co-op. I don't know, man. Or maybe it's Monet? Is it Monet? Monet? This is Manet in the Wikipedia. This is not the painting that I was thinking of, though. I don't know. So a chump or a gump or something. I don't know. Vapid. Still think it could. Well, if it was a name like Vapid. Maybe this is Lanai or something. And then what would this be? Is it Lena? Medieval weapons like suggest that it's going to end in S. And I don't know if I don't understand this though. Wave. It's maces. But then it's not Manet. It's gotta be. That's gotta be it. I don't know what's going on here. It'd have to be Manatee. I don't know. Man. All right, let's look up Molokai and Maui. That'll help me out here. Sure. No, this is going to be an hour-long video. Right, Maui is a princess and Molokai princess, and then it says Molokai to Maui is a ferry service. Oh, okay. Princess Cruises or something like that. Princess Ferry, so let's see. Yeah, I think it's Lanai. It says Lanai Ferry. I guess that sounds... That's about correct. Suggestive language. Here, Daddy. Okay. Wave dance. Wave dance. Wave... I don't know. Something performed before dark. What is it? Okay, ruling some co-ops. What the heck could this be? I'm gonna have to just like get this one. Just give me the first letter. Reveal the letter. Here's suggestive languages. Here's a something. Here's something. Oh, desperate for attention sort. This is not Zoomer slang. Sorry to say. This has been around for a long time. It's really, really stupid to simp for somebody. Like the first time I heard that word was in like 2008. Like 2006, actually. I think it was earlier than that. Medieval weapons. Maybe pikes. Gosh. Oh, it's a matinee. A matinee. And then maybe, I don't know what this is. Leto? Leto? Because this has to be wave. A wave tank. Here's a tip. Right, a suggestive language. Oh, no pets in a co-op. Okay, interesting. Then Leto is Apollo's mother. All right, yeah, that just took forever. So, I am done with this. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. I'd like to say I did. I think I did. I don't want to be too negative. Been too negative in the past couple of weeks. I want to do better. I want to be happier. I hope you're happier too. Yeah. So next time, let's hope for. Hopefully we'll get next Mondays. Next Mondays we'll solve. Yeah, and if you want to help me out, reach out to me, and we'll go with partner mode. And also, if you'd like to see any of your puzzles shown on this, if you want me to solve any of them and record a video, let me know. I'm happy to do that. I love solving all puzzles. I've been checking out the daily crossword links. I'm thinking of doing a video on that too, pretty soon. I did want a crosshair, and I'm gonna do I kind of want to do a whole series on the options that are available, and kind of like just play around with some of the features and kind of just like document what document my reactions to the different interfaces and stuff, and kind of give an insight into like what things you can do, you know. Puzzle Me by Amuse Labs is it's widely used, so I do see that showing up a lot. So if it's using Puzzle Me, then it's very easy for me to just make a video on that, because I basically have all the settings already set for the New Yorker puzzles for doing it here. So it's really easy to just plug in that that interface into there. So until next time, ta-ta for now. Happy Pride.